Good evening once again, ladies and gentlemen, and yeah, I'm actually in some civvy clothes for once, so I feel I'm gonna say I feel a little bit more comfortable, but we'll wait and see how this lasts. So, a little bit of a change of pace for this one because even though quite a lot of my videos seem to have this doom and gloom air about them, what I am going to press and emphasize going forward is that, well, guess what? This is the real world, everybody. Let's just get on with it and accept it. And when you're faced with dilemmas such as this, and you feel like your back is completely against the wall, well, if you've got nothing else to lose, then you may as well go at it. You know what I mean? I'll give you guys a little bit of an insight. I've been doing freelance broadcasting, YouTubing for 7 years now, and guess what? I have been successful at this before. I have made some quite good money in the last few years, but I know I could do even better than that. And I'll tell you why I say things like that. Is that from my personal experience, when you're doing broadcasting or when you because you are putting your face out there, you are literally for all the world to see. Whatever you say, whatever you do, somebody out there is going to be watching it. Even if it's just one person, you are going to be seen and you're also going to be heard of. As a result of this, you need to get into this habit of understanding things like internet etiquette, knowing exactly how to conduct yourself, how to control yourself, what to do, what not to do. Just being able to be a bit more careful about the sort of things you say and do, because anyone anywhere can see what you do, and therefore you have to protect your image. You have to protect whatever it is you have for your own sake, because if once it gets out there and your image is nothing more than mud, then trust me, your business is dead. So what I actually decided I wanted to do, and it's the sort of thing I just want to be able to demonstrate to you guys, is how exactly I managed to become successful in the first place. And based on what we've talked about for the last couple of minutes, I would say the number one rule for almost anyone anywhere in the world, if you want to do broadcasting, if you want to just do YouTube and stuff like that, it's very, very simple. Before anything else, you have got to get yourself out there. You've got to put yourself out there. It could be a 60-second video, it could be 10 minutes, whatever it may be. You have got to get your voice out there. You've got to let the world know who you are. And once you do something like that, you become visible. You let the world see you for who you are, and that's when you can move on to the next bits. Because there's no point, ladies and gentlemen, in trying to do something spectacular and unique, because the world needs to know who you are. The world needs to know exactly what you've got and what you can showcase to the world and why you should be respected and taken seriously. Even after 7 years, ladies and gentlemen, I still feel that sort of thing is missing. But that's because maybe there's something about me in which people don't really know about. Maybe I haven't done my best to explain about my personality, about my history, about my methodology. Maybe there's something missing, or maybe there's something people aren't listening to. I don't really know which one it is, but hopefully, ladies and gentlemen, and this is more of a meta sort of thing, and it's the sort of thing you pay attention to when you get older. Your actions will speak louder than your words, so choose your actions very, very carefully. And speaking of association, it's also about not what you know, but also who you know. Who you know to get in touch with. Who do you know that is going to be a strong influence towards you and your image, and who's going to be seeing what you say. There's a lot of people out there, ladies and gentlemen. So I think it's time they heard who you are. What do you guys think? Anyway, so yeah, that's just it's a basic thing, is that get yourself out there and then you can move on from there. But for me, that is rule number one. It's get yourself out there. Get up, stand up for your rights. And I'll see all of you guys again next time. Thank you.